Hi, this is Sunil Ramlall. Here's an overview of strategy and its relevance to you as a manager, leader, and executive in an organization. Furthermore, from an MBA perspective, graduate business perspective, how do we study strategy as a way to helping to leading organizational practices? So, strategy has three components: formulation, implementation, and evaluation. We talk a lot about strategy in organization, but what exactly is strategy and how does strategy help to ensure organizational effectiveness? So, a strategy is a set of coordinated activities that you as a manager or leader can take in order to create sustainable competitive advantages with your competitors. So, how do you differentiate your company from your competitors or others uh, as a way to gain that sustainable competitive advantage? So we're all asking and are faced with different questions. What is the current context of our organization? What is the situation? What should your organization do in the future that would help to create that competitive advantage? And what's the plan for running the company achieving the intended results? In doing so, we're looking at industry conditions, competitive pressures, political situations, weaknesses, global trends, what future prospects in light of changes taking place in the business and other environments. What buyer needs to try to satisfy it? Which growth opportunities to emphasize? Is there growth opportunity nationally or is it internationally? What are some challenges you as manager leader face as you are looking to make your moves in the global economy? Strategy comes down to choosing how. How are you going to position your firm in the marketplace? How will you attract customers? How will you compete against your rivals? How to achieve performance targets. So these are a series of how that we will be asking every time. How to respond to changing economic and market conditions. In the end, you as a leader, as manager, you're deciding how to compete differently from rivals. How will you add pressure to your rivals by doing what they do not do, or how will you choose to do it better than they do? You will be successful when you're able to set yourself apart from your competitors and when your consumers perceive the value of what you are offering, the product or service with which you offer. It could be a lower cost, it could be just simply differentiation, it could be availability, but you're staking out a market position that is not crowded with strong competition. Many factors that will guide you and identifying your strategy, what to look for. Uh, at the center, there's a pattern of actions and business approaches that define a company's strategy. So, what action will you use to gain sales and market share with lower prices based on lower cost? That's one way. Second, what action to enter new product or geographic market? What action to strengthen market standing? What will you do to manage R&D? How will you innovate? As an example, Apple design and develop their own operating system. They continuously invest in R&D. They're strategically locating stores, staffing them with knowledgeable individuals. They're maintaining corporate social responsibility and cultivating a diverse workforce rooted in transparency. Question comes down to how will you create your sources of competitive advantages? What strategies will you use? Is it a low cost provider? Is it a focused low cost, focused differentiation, broad differentiator, best cost provider? Anyone you can choose, but this will guide